Hi, we are Collisions. Well, we're two of Collisions.
We're one half of Collisions.
Spud and Ollie. And yeah.
We just come on stage after playing the world famous Takedown Festival.
On the Southampton music stage. It was great fun.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to checking out the rest of the bands, particularly sort of bands like Algorithm, Tesseract, Activist.
The Defiled. We did a show with them yesterday. Breed 77 are playing.
Malifaux we played with yesterday as well.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a
looking forward to a good rest of our evening.
If we remember it.
Yeah. The drummer's already got bloody shorts. It's only standard. He's only been here 2 hours and he's already bleeding from the short. From the finger, not from the short.
It's attention seeking. We don't allow that.
No.
That's sweet.
What's your name?
Hey?
What's your name?
I'm Rose.
Hi Rose.
He's bleeding.
Yeah, well, he suffers.
He has.
We make sure he suffers.
What was the first song you guys wrote together?
That's a good question. Actually, that would have been You. That was. It wasn't Win of the Enemy, was it Push? Or Once Were Your Eyes is quite old.
Yeah, I think Once Were Your Eyes, the first sort of song we put out on an EP called Once Were Your Eyes. That was the first track we did together, mixing around a bit of sort of drum and bass and some distorted guitars. And yeah, jumping around like lunatics.
Standard. Again, pretty standard.
Can you remember how you felt when you were writing it?
I remember actually when we first started practicing it, I felt really like,
Yeah. Kind of Spartan. The last Spartan.
Made me feel quite literally.
Yeah, it doesn't even need words. Words are wasted here. It's just about the feeling, and the feeling was more time.
Yeah.
What was your feeling then?
I don't bother with those sort of things. I'm a professional musician. I try and curb that as far away as I can. It gets in the way of.
We leave feelings at the door.
Yeah. It just
we left feelings
at
at
that door. In fact, you know. Once you manage to synthesise sincerity, you're there. It's magic.
When was the last time you went swimming in the sea?
Oh, that's a good question. I actually used to live right next to. We come from Brighton. Well, we live in Brighton. And last time I went swimming was actually in the sea. I remember, and I just come back from work and I was hungover, really hungover. And I was wearing my combat sort of shorts, and I thought, I fancy a dip in the ocean. And so I did, and I walked out in the sea and had a bit of a swim. And I hadn't swum since having long hair, so I was like,
but when you got out, you were like,
yeah, exactly, like Timotei.
Show us your Timotei swish.
Do it.
Yeah,
do it. You did it so well.
Yeah,
Turn around first.
Okay.
Turn around first.
I'm going to do the look.
Yeah. I want to slow-mo it. Yeah, go on. Make sure it's good.
Flick it. Flick that bitch. There we go. That's much better.
It, isn't it?
One thing I've noticed is living in Brighton, I actually still haven't been in the sea. And I've lived there for 7 years now.
Yeah.
It's because it's freaking cold.
And it's always there. Because if it's not there, you think, oh, we should go swimming. Because it's always there, you just totally take it for granted. So, and also we spend quite a lot of time dominating the rock world with our amazing music. So we don't have to have shit fun.
What do you do next?
The next show that we've got booked is Friday the 12th of July. We're doing an after party for UK Tech Metal Fest.
I don't mean that bad. I mean big.
You mean big?
Guys go.
Bigger!
Yeah.
Bigger! The main aim at the moment is just to keep getting the name out big time, just really sort of pushing it across the country. I mean, we do a lot of gigs in sort of Brighton, our hometown, and around the surrounding area, but we'd really like to sort of go further up the rest of the country. And
yeah. Sorry.
I told Will I didn't want to do this with you. Yeah, so the main aim is literally just doing shows like this, big high profile shows, in order to just try and get our name out as far as possible, really.
I think that you're quite determined.
Sorry?
I think you're quite determined.
I think we all are. You have to be.
It begins with a D.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, you have to.
I would have gone with Disturbed.
Deranged, that's a good one.
Detrimental.
Detrimental, that's another good one. Derogatory.
Diffuse.
It's a very good one.
You love words, don't
I
you?
really do, I really do. Yeah, they're awesome. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
What's the main characteristic of the band outside its music?
Pretty nerdy, I think.
We're incredibly nerdy.
No, we are. We all are. We're
Oh
honestly,
God, tell us about your nerdiness.
Star Wars sit-ins,
honestly, like what do we do?
Lord of the Rings drinking games.
We played at this amazing drinking game to Star Trek's Wrath of Khan. What we do is you put a fake moustache right on the TV, right? He's got a projector, Mr. Money. He's got a projector on his wall, right?
Not anymore, not now more.
Right, and he puts like a fake moustache on the wall, right? And every time it aligns with the character from Wrath of Khan, you have to drink.
The drink.
And there was an amazing moment actually aligned with Kirk when he screams Khan.
You have to scoot across the film so that at least the moustache sinks in one place. And then we did it with Star Wars as well.
Yeah, we did.
On May the 4th.
That's right.
And managed to give Luke a little bit of a Charlie Chaplin tash while he was screaming "No!" in Empire.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've basically just been really throwing down the sci-fi down our drummer's neck because he's not a massive sci-fi fan, and we've corrupted him
A lot.
Yeah.
Good.
So sci-fi nerd is our thing.
A lot. Really.
A lot.
Yeah. Too much maybe. At the moment we feel really, really happy and privileged to be here. We just come off stage, but we didn't know how well it was going to be because we're not like a lot of bands around here.
Yeah.
And we managed to get people in and maintain an audience, and we had an amazing time. And then we came off stage, we got to meet these people, and now we get to do an interview. Yeah, like we're some sort of a big deal, and frankly it's fucking awesome. It's great. You know, you couldn't ask for anything better. Thank you.
Well said. Well said, my man.
Yeah.